18-hole championship golf course.
Become a member and join us year-round. Christiana Creek Country Club, Elks Lodge 425, features an 18-hole championship golf course that is challenging and highly rated by area golfers. But we offer more than just great golf. The swimming pool and special events throughout the year provides fun for the entire family. We offer terrific lunch and dinner menus, and we can accommodate banquets for 20 to 200 people for business meetings and weddings. So what are you waiting for? Become a member today.
New things are happening at Concord Mall. With new stores and new looks, we're making changes for you. Welcome to the Grove Food Court, conveniently located just steps away from the main entrance in Center Court. It will become your regular stop after a day of shopping or break from your daily routine. Featuring Subway Restaurant, a stone fireplace, plasma TVs, and high-speed Wi-Fi. You'll enjoy the relaxed and upscale atmosphere that the Grove has to offer. The Grove Food Court, one of the many exciting changes we're making for you at Concord Mall.
Tonight's telecast brought to you in part by Christiana Creek Country Club, a beautiful golf course, delicious entrees, unforgettable memories, by Michiana Video. Call or log on today for a DVD copy of the game, and by OSMC, helping you get back in the game. OSMC. Titans with the basketball, trailing by 12 points. West tries to dump it off at the last moment. Not successful.
Again, was probably bailed out a little bit there. You know, you leave your feet, you're looking for somebody for him to take it to the basket and try to dump it, and fortunately was able to draw the foul.
Tyler Wallenfang draws the foul for Olivet.
Very good. Our crew gets everything all updated real fast, and Isley West makes that basket, that free throw. Missed his first one, now he's hit a couple too. And there you can see the IUSB Titan bench.
You know, I think the folks here at the SAC knew you were coming tonight because they put Isley's name on your program, but
this is a personal program that I have right here.
Yeah, it must be
only one I got.
Isley's name was not on mine, but it was on Coach Berger's. Maybe they figured I didn't need it or something, huh?
Could be.
That's a nice jump shot by Mitchell. He's a good-looking ball player.
He is. He's done a nice job.
26-14, and off the hands. I don't think really anybody caught that unforced error. Turnover by Clore. Well, this is the beginning of the conference schedule for these two teams, and head coach Dennis Parks talked to Bob Berger before the tip-off tonight about that.
Yeah, thank goodness for redemption. You know, we struggled a little bit this year, but we get a chance to play our conference foes now, and we are excited to play these games. And Olivet Nazarene has a real quality team, and we're just hoping we can match up and play well. They have a bit of a height advantage. I hope we really turn up the grit, you know, and get in there and get some rebounds.
Our coach's comments are brought to you as usual by Hoover Lumber and Coal. Hoover Lumber, one of our fine supporters of college basketball. And that is David Clore with a 2-point bucket. So a turnover just moments ago, and he comes back with a nice drive to the hoop.
Well, it wasn't. Dan Cooney made a basket just before that. Follows the turnover, and Clore came in real well. Getting just a little bit aggressive there, David Clore. You know, sometimes when you're outsized a little bit, you try to you know, be a little physical in there.
Sure.
Try to counter that height.
Wallenfang. Now inside, the turnaround jump shot. Strong, and West, the smallest guy on the floor, with a rebound. Tyler Leighton racing to the basket, backs up, pulls up, three is good! No one does that any better than Tyler Leighton.
I tell you, if he can get on corked here a little bit, I think it'll get IUSB back in the game. That three was very important to got him right, maybe get a little momentum going.
8-point ball game, and now a 6-point game as Marshall connects one more time. 31-21. Olivet on top. Ben Warner ready to check in for the Titans. Kunde off to Comparado, who misses.
Again, got a pretty good shot there.
Yeah,
good intermediate shot there. They keep running those, they'll make those.
Mitchell with the basketball. Young man out of Fort Wayne, Indiana. Looks inside to Wallenfang. Now right back out to Mitchell. Now open. Marshall's three is going to be a little off.
Great screen out there by Kunde. That's the way the old coaches teach it. Back in 5th and 6th grade, and he did it just right.
West has the basketball. West looking for Tyler Leighton. And now the three from the left corner is good. Well, I'm impressed with Comparado.
Comparado has kind of helped things out here. Good shot.
5'11" junior out of Brebeuf in Indianapolis. 7-point margin to ONU. Now Mitchell. Seeing a lot of threes here in the men's game. Saw a number of threes in the women's contest. Tyler Leighton.
Great strong move. He was kind of held and pushed and able to finish it off.
Leighton at 5'11". You know, you put another 3 inches on that frame and he's playing somewhere else.
Yeah, I mean, you're right.
I mean, with all due respect, he just really is.
Yes.
He is a great basketball player.
Yeah, I guess hung up a little bit with the size. Floor and here coming up fast, Comparado.
Yep. And a nice job by Comparado to put the pressure on and draws the foul.
He did. We got over there just a little bit late. Number 5 for Olivet Nazarene, Matt Mitchell, the three-point shooter.
A timeout on the floor here at the SAC, the Student Athletics Center. Our timeout brought to you by Christiana Creek Country Club. Christiana Creek, great food, great golf, a great fun. We'll return in a moment. Stay tuned. The basketball. And they had some pretty good tempo in the first half, I thought.
They did, and I think they played very well. IUSB just made that last little squirt there and really got themselves back in the ball game. I think Tyler Leighton was very crucial in that.
Always playing on the road is it's always difficult. I think it's probably more difficult in basketball than any other sport.
It sure seems that way, and I agree with you. And, you know, these are older guys. They've been traveling a lot, probably their whole life, but still going on the road sometimes just as tough for teams.
Personal foul by Tyler Baldwin, the 6'8" center out of Manteno, Illinois. This is Brian Deshone. So we said 15 points by Tyler Leighton to lead the way in the first half for the Titans.
Well, we see Dylan Morris out there from John Glenn High School. One of Gordon Mawson's last players in his great coaching career.
And a foul as Mr. Ben Warner heads to the basket.
Well, Ben took it in there strong. Ben had 4 points in the first half. I think he may have been the first 4 points of the ball game for the IU South Bend Spartans. Titans. I'll get the right nickname in there, Craig.
Well, there was a look at Dennis Parks, who wasn't a Spartan, but he did play at Central Michigan, as we learned from Bob Berger earlier.
He was a Chippewa.
Never realized that.
I never did either till I started doing my research for this game, and I've known him a long time.
Is that right? You never knew that, huh?
Never knew that.
Baldwin's turnaround jumper is good. Tyler Baldwin now with 4 quick points.
Well, he has a son that played for Niles last year, is now playing basketball at Adrian College in Michigan. Jordan Parks. Saw him play in the Sunburst games out at Bethel College this last summer.